Hello. Nowhere good to put you, so you guys are down here. I don't know how I got it to set up here before. But anyway, I just wanted to make this super quick video because it's actually happening tomorrow. Tomorrow. I actually published my first book. Let me take these off because I can't So, this book I have been writing, technically been writing, since I was about 14 years old, I think, is the first poem that I wrote of this genre that's in here. But it's all about, here, let me just it's all about abuse and domestic violence and all that kind of stuff. So there is a trigger warning to it. But I've been working on this for a really long time. And I just went through like Facebook memories or whatever. They show you Instagram ones too. And it was like 5 years ago. It was like, I'm manifesting to get my book work on my book and get it out and done. And it's like every year or so, I'm like, I have to do something. I have to get this book out. And I did it. This is my first time, so I didn't realize that I had a small window to get the author's copy before it came out. So now I have to wait till it to come out for the author copy. But this is what it looks like. It just won't say, not for resale on it. You may remember, if you were a longtime viewer, actually seeing this page. I don't know if I did this one on camera, but I know it was in one of my main favorite junk journals. I tore most of my stuff apart and just kept my favorite stuff. So this was my favorite. The book is called Gin and Tea. It was a song that I wrote when I was like 14 or 15. But I, as much as I could, turned it into a poem. I don't think it's the full song either, but either way. Yeah, there's a lot of like super old poems in here. There's some that are super new. Like I think one of them I wrote a couple of months ago. There's some that I wrote like a couple of years ago. And then there's a couple I wrote, 20 years ago. More than 20 years ago. I'm 37. Oh no. But yeah, so I just wanted to put that out. And I'm also very excited about the price. I set it at $13.37. If you're an old person like me, and I don't mean like older than me, I mean like if you're a millennial like me, you know what 1337 is. It's stupid. It's the stupidest thing ever. I feel stupid saying it. My husband doesn't quite get it, but he's like, it's so you, it makes sense. But 1337 means elite speak from back in the day when people would just type. Back before they were like incels, they were elite speakers. You know what I mean? So they would type in just like numbers, 1337, short for elite, which is elite. Okay, so anyway, it's going to be 1337. And I'm not, because my husband asked like about like the selling it of it and stuff and all that. And I was just like, I don't even know. Like, I'm not trying to make money on it. So it's pretty cheap for what it is, I think. Also, 1337, I got to set my own price. I couldn't pass it up. I really couldn't. And I'm sorry I keep like moving the camera, but I'm holding you because there's nowhere else to put you. Let me not cover the microphone. Oh yeah, did you notice my hair is now like a purple color? It's dusty mauve. And it's hopefully it'll fade a little bit more by August, whenever their wedding is. 29th, 23rd, I don't know, August sometime. And it's gonna match my corset, and it's gonna be really pretty. I have like a pretty pink dress and a corset with like these antique roses, and they're like purple. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my book. And let's see, what else? Oh, I dedicated this book to Oliver Tree, which might sound crazy to some people because like it has nothing to do with him. I don't know him, but so there it is. There's the rest in peace, alien boy. I still can't. I sit there and watch videos of him all day, every day. Like, it's kind of pathetic, but I still can't really grasp that he's gone. But him leaving, kind of pushed me to do this. Like, what if I died in a helicopter crash tomorrow? I would never get on a helicopter. I wouldn't get on a helicopter before. And now I'm definitely anti-helicopter. I was anti-helicopter before, but don't go in them. That's weird. They're not made to be in the air. Have you seen a helicopter? They really have to fight to stay up there. Anyway, so it's dedicated to him, just to a thank you for getting my ass in gear and finally getting this. Like, this is my book. These are my poems, dude. I wrote these things in here. And like, yeah, it's a tiny little book because it's just poetry, and it's just poetry about a certain time in my life, between the ages of 14 and 21-ish, whenever I met my husband. Because he kind of took all that away, and made it better. So, I will eventually have a link down below, because it does come out tomorrow. I don't know how any of this works. It's my first time. I'm very excited. But it comes out tomorrow. It's the debut collection of E.A. Drake. That's me. I'm E.A. Drake. And my grandmother could not like wrap her head around the concept that was my pen name. She's like, "What does it stand for?" I'm like, "Grandmother, it's my name." Or like that I used it in general, like, "Grandma, it's my name. It's E.A. It's literally my name. I didn't make anything up." So yeah, I'm just really excited. And I reworked the cover from the last time that you guys saw it, so it looks like way better. We're doing it in glossy. I say we because my husband is helping me with the bigger decisions, like glossy, what kind of paper. So we're doing the Rockwood paper. So it won't be this paper that's in here. It's a little smoother and nicer, but it's their Rockwood paper. Or I keep saying Rockwood. It's groundwood. It's groundwood paper or something like that. I don't even know. Ground paper, different paper. It's supposed to be cheaper. So that helped with the price too. But it's a nicer paper. I like it better than this one. This is just like a regular cream and white textbook paper. The other one's so much better. And then this is, we went with glossy. It just looks more, I don't know, official, more real. Like when my husband was holding this one and the other one, it was when we were thinking like, what would we pick up in a bookstore? Like, and he was holding this one. I was like, the shiny one. I think I would go with the shiny one just because it just looks more better. The other one looked kind of like a journal, which is kind of the vibe I wanted it to be. Like, I still don't know if I want it on Kindle because it's just not the way you're supposed to read the poems is on Kindle. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but it does to me. And I'm thinking I might do a hardcover. We'll see. But I just really like that it's soft. It's something you can, throw in a bag or whatever. You can take notes in it. I don't know. I really like it. I'm really excited. So I will eventually link it down below. I might post this on my Facebook, and that's really scary. Like, I don't really want people I know reading it. My grandmother read it, so how could it get any worse if my grandmother's already read it? Like, one of the scariest critics that I could have read it has already read it and loved it. So I don't know if she loved it. She cried about it. I'll take that as a compliment. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Sorry for really only making videos lately now just to like push my book, which I'm not really but I am, but I'm not. I don't know. You can buy it tomorrow. And I wish I could tell you what day that was. I think it's the 23rd. 24th. Today's the 23rd. So you'll see it on the July 24th. My book comes out. July 24th. Tomorrow, my book comes out. And I will see you later. Okay, bye guys.